Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing some Premier Draft. I haven't done Magic before on this channel. I haven't done a video on this channel in a while, but today I just kind of had a bit of extra time. And you know, I've been getting into Magic lately, and I wanted to, well, actually I've been in Magic for a long time, but I haven't really played online Magic until recently, and I just wanted to give drafting a try. I actually first started playing for Final Fantasy because I love Final Fantasy, and you know, just felt like playing some draft today. I actually have 10,000 gold, which doesn't happen often because I just haven't played this game much. But I have it now. I'm ready to use it. I haven't played much draft either, but I've gotten a few games in paper Magic because of Final Fantasy, so I'm not that deer in the headlights here. Anyways, let's try to have a good draft here. So Premier Draft is, you're supposed to be playing with other people, and it is a timed draft, which I am not that used to, but hopefully it goes well. Let's see, waiting on 2 more. All right. I've actually had this part of the game fail and had to restart queue. Alright, looks like we're good. Sweet. Okay, what do we got? Frenzied Baloth. 3/2 creature spells you control can't be counter combat damage, can't be prevented. So let's take a look at what we got here. I'm really a fan of Insatiable Skittermaw, but in terms of uncommons, 2 damage to each creature. It seems pretty good. Now, is it worth taking the rare? I do think it's pretty good. It's a 2-drop. Got 15 seconds here. Trample, haste. Combat damage can't be prevented. I mean, I think it's a good place to start. It is a pretty good rare. I think otherwise I would probably pick white, the removal, or black. I'm a big fan of black in this set. Being control 2 or more tap creatures created tap 2/2. That is pretty nice. Choose up one target creature. That creature can't be blocked this turn and has base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn. I don't really know what to think about that. That seems kind of weird. Throw it to one other target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage this turn, its control draws 2. So, I mean, probably going to use that on your own creature to draw. I kind of like it. But also, I don't really know what else I would really like here, aside from that card. Except maybe Sammy. But I feel like it's a little early to kind of jump into 2-color cards. I really like Black's removal. Black's removal is very good. Oh wow, Galvanizing the Saw Ship. There's a lot of green or red-white so far. Like a lot of good red-white cards. Nobody's really picked up yet. Blade of the Swarm, not really sure about this one. Ends up being a 5/3. I think if you have ships that you want to station, I think it's great. Black. I think in the first pack, you really just want to pick the best cards. Cards that are just kind of fine by themselves. So, and then kind of build from there and see how the deck looks. I'm not a big fan of white in this set. That land's kind of okay. I mean, if I was going red-black for sure, I'll probably take it. Draw 2, then discard a card. Blue. Do I really want to pick up another color? Harmonious Growth Strider's power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. Oh, that could be good. I'm gonna go with the green spell there. Charge the 2 target non-land permanents from your grave to your hand. Then 2 target lands from the grave to the battlefield tapped. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it good? It costs 5. I think I would probably go with the Embrace Oblivion or the Pangolin. I never know the artifact you control and pay 1 if you do put a 1 counter on this creature. I think I'm going with the Pangolin instead. I know that was an uncommon, the other card, but 3 to each opponent, exile all artifacts of mana value 3 or less. Okay, so it is a board wipe. Orbital Plunge is great. Nebula Dragon's also great, but I already have a lot of high cost cards here. Close Encounter. Close Encounter deals damage equal to the power of the chosen creature or card. Let's go with this one. I would consider the board wipe because in green I could go tall, so that might be a good pickup. Follows Faithful is more for card draw. Decode Transmissions is for card draw. Begin your N7 attach to this equipment. That could be good. It could be good, but I don't have a lot of void happening here. I might just be splashing black. Yeah. Might just be splashing black for the card draw. Tractor Beam is good removal. I wouldn't be opposed to some removal. Command Bridge is also good, especially if I might splash. I'm not really in blue. Yeah, let's go Command Bridge. I'm okay with that. And then when this becomes tapped, you may sack another. I'm gonna go with the Fungal Colossus. Kind of go heavier in green. Could use a 2-drop, that would be fine. Blade of the Swarm came back. Drix Fate Maker is also good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Grab Blade Heavy, sure. Squire Light Blade, don't care. Ooh, Tragic Trajectory. Okay, that's pretty good. But first, oh, we got a board wipe here. Might be giving me N7 control 2 more type creatures, put them on a counter. If I was in white, I would love this pack, but I'm not. I'll take the Tragic Trajectory. I mean, these aren't good enough for me to, like, just take blindly. Like, take them, like, pick one. I think I would rather have... Oh, wow. I feel like I'm actually not in red, like, at all. It's just a lot of green black's been coming my way. How's the elite? These battlefield puts counters on target creature you control. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. The warp is nice. Oh, Grav Kill is so good. But Grav Kill is so good. Interceptor. This enters return to creature your hand, begin your answer no less. Oh man. They're, oh, I love all three of these. I'm taking the interceptor though. Okay. I could use some more like green, like lander type stuff to get, this becomes tapped, create a lander token. Put a 1 counter on this creature. Oh, that's so good. Whenever it becomes tapped, create a lander token. I mean, that's exactly what I was asking for, and we got it. Do I see anything else better? Not really. I like the pangolin. I like Drix. I'm gonna go with that though. Oh my god. I am not in blue, but I want this card. So I'm taking this card. I'm taking it. Uthros, get in here. That was a waste of a pick, possibly, but I don't care. When this creature enters, create a lander token. When you sacrifice an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. You know what? That fits. I really could use some more lander token creation. I won't counter on it dies. Monoist is also good to kind of station things, but I feel like I already have that. I mean, I feel like I don't have a ton of that anyways. Whenever a land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land, you may cast that card this turn. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. I'm kind of heavy in the 6 drops here. Yeah. I mean, I'm taking that. I need some smaller stuff to play. Gets +1/+1, gains haste until end of turn, activate only as a sorcery. My early plays here. I could really use another pangolin. I need more creatures. Because right now... Yeah, I need some early creatures to play. Remnant Elemental's fine. I love Cryogen Relic, but we're not in blue. Comet Crawler. It's a decent 3-drop. Oh, did it get picked already? Yeah, this goes a lot faster than you think. Germinating Worm. It's a 5-drop. I think I could use more removal, so I'm gonna go with that. Landseeker's great. I'm gonna go Landseeker here. Now, I'm a little concerned about my colors. I think I'm gonna go Chrome Companion so I can have a 2-drop to play if needed. Beginning of your end step, you control 2 more tap creatures, but 1 counter. I mean, you gotta take that. Torpedo. Ah, okay. That's removal. What do we got? Meteor Crater. What is this? Choose a color of a permanent you control, add 1 mana of that color. Bioengineered Future. When this enters, create a lander token. Each creature you control enters an additional 1/1 counter for each land that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. For each land that entered on the battlefield under your control this turn? I want to take it, but it doesn't sound that good. I feel like Meteor Crater is just better. Looks like the removal, embrace, tragic, close encounter. Okay, a lot of my utilities in black. Bring stuff back. Okay, there's more fighting. Plasma Bolt is fantastic. Are there any... I mean, I might take the Territorial. Create a lander token when you sacrifice. Deals 2 damage to each creature. I feel like I'm not getting those early lander creation cards. Another decode transmissions would be good. Catron turbo drone. Like, I'm still learning the set. There's a lot of stuff that I don't really understand yet. When did I get a lightless evangel? And then left the battlefield. There was a warped. Put a little counter on this. Diplomatic relations. Maybe? I mean, I'm not a fan of any of these cards. I'll take the removal. That's interesting. Can't take it though. Nebula Dragon might be the play here. 5/5. 4/4 flyer. When it enters, deals damage. Number of cards you own in exile. I don't really know how to play that. The Nebula Dragon. I think we're kind of high on the big drops. Deals 3 damage to any target. It's a 1/5. That's interesting. I think I might just take Servandum, because I don't really like any of these. Oh, Sammy's back. I mean, Mechanizo's good. Stinger. I like Comet Crawler. Oh, I might just take that. I don't want to spread myself too thin on what kind of stuff I'm doing. Let's go with the turbo drone here. Blooming Stinger. Yeah, I think everybody took the lander stuff. Yeah, I also think I should just take this. Unravel. Contract spell. Oh, that sounds interesting. Wow. Divert disaster. Contract spell. Let's pay 2 if they do create a lander. Dual sun technique. Alright. I do have some landfall stuff, but I feel like, okay, I don't really care so much about these. Let's take a look at the deck. Oops. How do I see? I have very little experience in drafting. All right, let's take a look at our removal here. I think we have a decent amount of removal. It's just in a lot of different colors. Close encounter. I wanted more lander generation, but it just didn't seem like that was available. Move off to the side for now. Removal. I don't really want to be using this on other people's creatures, but I could. Turn beginning, so no lands left the spell for this turn. Or spell was war, put a one counter. Sea Chip Agrarian, we're gonna keep for sure, for sure. Okay, Fungal Colossus, Nebula Dragon, Territory Bruntar. Galvanizing Saw Ship is so good. Meteor Crater is interesting. I don't know if I would play it in Limited. I would play it in Constructed. Okay. Is that really all the removal? Oh, Nebula Dragon can be removal. Yeah, having the Grove Strider and no way to get lander tokens to get more lands is like really unfortunate. This enters, create a lander token. So, okay, if I do get a Cobb Landseeker, I'm gonna want to use it. Let's see, how do I feel about the deck? I feel like there's a lot of different things that I'm trying to do here. And a lot of different colors, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. Let's put that away, put that away. Let's see. Lightless Evangel I don't think I'm going to be using, just because I'm not going to be sacrificing stuff much. Yeah, I have a lot of good landfall synergy, but not a lot of ways to trigger to get more lands to trigger the landfall. Okay. So what am I seeing? Let's see, let's organize this a little bit. So I'm seeing I'm pretty heavy in green early on, green and red, and then I have black for removal. So I'm probably going to be base green red here. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, all these different layouts are so helpful. And then click on that again. Okay. Probably no Fungal Colossus. I love the Saw Ship. The Bruntar 6/6 Reach. I don't find it as useful as the Nebula Dragon. I feel like that's more useful. Harmonious Grove Strider. How many lands am I running here? 18 lands. I gotta cut. Okay with cutting the heavy. Yeah, the lack of lander creation could be a problem for getting my colors. So, you cut the black creatures. I'm probably gonna splash black. Card draw, removal, more card draw. Is this good? Is this good enough to keep? It's double red. It is a late game card though, so I could have double red by then. Whenever land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile non-land, you may cast it this turn. I mean, let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. We'll see how it plays. The Grove Strider is also great. It's based on number of lands, not the different named lands. That's a different card. Whenever land enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, and whenever it becomes tapped, create a lander token. That's fantastic. Cobb Landseeker also creates a lander token. So unfortunately, all my lander token stuff is like 4 and above, which is not great. Put a 1/1 counter target creature. Each creature you control with a 1 counter on it has trample. I kind of like that, especially since we have a Grove Strider. I'm okay with that. Intercept a Mechan. 2/2 flyer. It's a fire that gets bigger. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was warped. We don't have a ton of warp, but We do have a good amount of removal, so it might be worth keeping that. Caveron Turbo Drone, a 2/3. Gives something +1/+1 in haste. Is it useful? Yes. Especially with the Strider, the Nebula Dragon, the Brunter. Galvanizing Ship already has haste. 2 or more tapped. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Yeah. Totally fine. Biotech Specialist. When this enters, create a lander token. Fantastic. So I definitely want to be base, green, red. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. I don't think I have any ways to sacrifice artifacts. Except, like, using lander tokens. So at least it brings in its own lander token. I can use that. I don't think it's going to be something that I focus on. Trapper, that's kind of nice. Close encounter. It's an instant speed thing as well. Blooming Stinger is something. Remnant Elemental, 0/4 with reach. So it helps with the smaller flyers. I will be doing a lot of landfall whenever the artifact enters. You may pay 1 if you do put a 1 counter on this creature. Alright, I mean, what else can I do here? I gotta cut. I have 18 lands. Is that 18 lands? I think we're supposed to be at around 17 lands. Is there another card I want to add in here? Sacrifice this artifact, destroy target non-land permanent. It costs 3 less to activate if you attack with a spacecraft. I think it's worth having the torpedo. It's kind of expensive, but I do have spacecraft. I only have 1, the galvanizing saw ship, right? Yeah, I only have the galvanizing saw ship, but destroying a non-land permanent I think is pretty worth it. All right, I think this is about it. I'm gonna pause the video here, do some last minute checks. Oh, I'm at 44. Yeah, let me finish cutting and then I'll be back. Okay, welcome back everybody. So I've cut the deck down. I decided to get rid of the Father's Faithful. It seems like, you know, since I'm based in kind of red-green, creatures are going to be pretty important to me. I don't really want to be losing many creatures, so I'm cut Father's Faithful, even though I'm losing out on some card draw. I think it's worth it, just because like I really don't want to be blowing up too many of my own creatures. You know, I might have to sacrifice to remove something, but that could be worth doing. Unfortunately, I don't have any ways to create a lot of token creatures to sacrifice, but could be nice, could be helpful, especially since I don't have a ton of removal. I didn't get many red removal cards in this draft. I also got rid of Frenzy Baloth just because it's double green. I don't really want to be in double green early on. If I do have 2 forests early on in the game, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I mainly want to, it is probably okay because most of my black cards I'm splashing and they're just 1 pip black. So maybe it is probably okay to run Frenzy Baloth, but I don't know. That just seems kind of, yeah, it could be good. It might be worth the risk. I don't know. But I think what I'm settling on is it's just not worth it, especially since I'm splashing. And I only have Command Bridge as one of the lands. Sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped permanent you control. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's too risky. I also cut Fungal Colossus just because it needs differently named lands. Yes, I'm in 3 colors. I could potentially get a 4th named land. So that could make this, what is it, like a 3, 2 and a green for a 5/5? That could be good. But I would be playing that in the mid game. I don't know. If I feel like the mid game's kind of weak, and I'm consistently like grabbing all my different colors, then maybe I might put it back in, swap it out for something. But I think for now, this is good. The one thing I don't like about this deck is that it does feel like there's a lot of different things going on, a lot of different colors. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, that's the way I drafted it. I'm not used to such a fast pick timer. But you know, it comes, you know, I haven't really played much drafting before, like at all, so that was kind of bound to happen, right? Anyways, let's get started. I feel like it's a decent deck. I just really want to play decently. If I can just play well, I'd be happy. Alright, I want to start off with red-green for sure. We have a decent curve. It's pretty nice. 2-3. Double forest, dude. Wow. But I do have a command bridge. And the curve is not bad. Remnant Elemental. Unless you tap and untap permanent. Okay, on me. So I'll play the command bridge, tap the forest. I'm like a turn behind, but that's okay. What the frick? 3 forests? Making me eat my own words. Oh, I probably would be in trouble if I have double forest. Here I am. Let's go with the 2/2. He hasn't played anything yet. So we'll go with the 2/2. Cavern Drone. Hopefully I get another land. I can play Harmonious Growth Strider, like on curve. Or can make this a 3/3. Damn, Close Encounter is kind of a good spell. I really should, I think, get more acquainted with a set before drafting it. Target creature can't really tell to show them cards that much life. The creature's controller may have this artifact do 1 damage to it. Interesting. I don't see a reason to play the swamp and reveal that I'm also in black. So I'm gonna play the forest here. And the turbo drone. And then I can play the Growth Strider and then give it haste next turn. Put him in a tough spot. Does he have removal? I mean, he's an Esper. He probably does. Yeah, damn. Alright, there goes that plan. But he's also tapped out now. Okay, I could play this. Could swamp Growth Strider. I think I'd rather play the Agrarian here and get the swamp trigger. Yeah, especially now that the drone is dead and that haste play is out. He plays a creature at a close encounter. Remnant Elemental, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Oh, he's playing control, huh? So I want to play the mountain right now. I don't see why not. I kind of want to play the Ghost Rider here. Okay. Where's your removal? You gotta have it, right? Maybe I should hold up the close encounter, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up mana, actually, because his next play is gonna be kind of important. He's at 9 health. Okay. 5/4 flying. When this enters, return target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value X or less from the grave to the battlefield. Oh, that's not a permanent. Okay. Gonna do anything? He's not tapped out, but he only has a single black. Oh my god. I'm so glad I picked the right one. Tap this out. Get a lander token. 6. I can potentially hit him for 9 here. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little curious as to what was in his hand. Yo, I am so nervous right now. I can't believe I just won that. What the heck? That's crazy to me. Wow. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, the Baloth might be fine. I might be okay with playing the Baloth, actually. It was only one game, but the fact that I got 3 forests and the command bridge, like, I don't know, maybe it's bait? I don't know, guys, what do you think? I think it's bait, but I'm kind of also like, I mean, the 2 forests didn't turn out that badly. It could be bait. Maybe I drop a 3 cost. I don't know, man. I don't know. 3 and 3. Maybe a 4. Maybe I drop one of these 4 cost guys. I can't. The menace is so good. It creates a lander token. You do have to sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step of on your next turn. At the beginning of the end step on your next turn, sacrifice the token. Okay. Yeah, I can't drop any of these 4 drops. They're all pretty good. Harmonious Grove Strider, I felt pretty happy to have it in my hand. I'd be happy to have any of these cards in my hand. Yeah. 3+ and it goes, man. It goes. Damn, I really wish I had the Tuna Green create a lander token card, because it's a 3/3 and you can station it onto a saw ship pretty easily. But Drix Fate Maker is fine. That's Sea Ship Agrarian's fine. Turbo Drone, if you have a 1/1 counter on it. War Rager could be good. Maybe I'd take out a Turbo Drone for a Frenzied Baloth. I don't know. It could be bait, guys. I don't know. Let's do one more. If it happens to go well, if I start off with 2 forests and it goes well, I'll run it. I'll take out a turbo drone. I'll run the Baloth. Yeah. If only I was in like, I don't know. If I could give it a bunch of +1/+1 counters, I think I'd be more willing to run it. Okay, wow, double black start. That's kind of weird. I do have red though. I don't know. I go first? I don't think we keep this, but it's like, man, if you mulligan, it really hurts. I'll keep it. Let's try to run this. I don't think he's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he mulligans. Oh shit, another mountain. It's really not great. Surveil one, okay. He's in red, white? Is it worth removing? Let's play the frontline War Rager first and see what happens. Then I could Tragic Trajectory and then Decode Transmissions. I feel like it's worth it. For the top 5 cards, you can't really tap it or else it dies. If you didn't put a card in your hand this way, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay. Another mountain. God, what are the chances? Okay, let's go swamp. Tragic. And then we'll decode. No forests. That is most unfortunate. T2 flyer. Oh, I really think this is a great card. That is a great card. Okay. What is in this set that he can hurt me with? Dual Sun technique. Okay. Double strike. Let me see this. It has a 1/1 counter on a draw card. I see. Okay. Huh. Oh my god. Are you serious? We drew 3 green cards and no forests. I think I have to here. If I can attack with him, as long as he doesn't play a 3/2, I think I'll be okay. Oh shit. This is not good. And I don't have fudge. I don't have a forest, dog. I don't have my colors. Target a creature or spacecraft. Okay, you always... This is so weird to me. Like, I would sacrifice first, generally. But in Arena, they want you to target the creature that you want to kill first. And then... the sacrifice. Okay, that could be worse. Could have played something way scarier. He did not. Find that freaking forest. 3 damage. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I think we play the siege ship first. Damn, I really wish I had that drone. I think... Yeah. I think it was just too slow. Like, I didn't grab my forest until way later. Okay, this actually kind of works. He would crack back for 5, 6, 7. Potentially more if he has the double sun technique thing. If he has another one, that would be an issue. It's an uncommon. It's pretty unlikely that he'll have another one. Tap that. Should I remove something? I think I remove the shepherd. Attack with both. This gains a 1/1 counter, like the War Rager does. Oh wait, it's... Oh my god, the Vigilance doesn't tap the creature. Oh frick, it's the Saw Ship. I'm in trouble. Oh my god, he has to tap out to do it. He hit me for 8, okay. Wait, he held it up. What? I'm alive. Do I have enough? No. I'm at 8. Damn. Oh my god, dude. Going 3 mountains, 2 swamps before I hit a forest just really put me back. Like, it really put me back on tempo. Can I remove it? Can't remove the Saw Ship, okay. Plus 2 plus spells, as long as you cast 2 or more spells. Okay, here it goes. Oh shit, that hurts. Yeah, I died. It was just too... It just took too long to get the forest. No target creature you control gains death touch until end of turn. That's not very helpful. Okay, he has 4 attackers, 1's a flyer. I can't stop the flyer, so I'm just dead here. That is so unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. I think I cut a swamp. $18 lands. Is that right? I think that's kind of high, isn't it? Yeah, I think that was bad. That was bad. A 6/6 with reach though is hard to put that away. Any of these 6 drops is hard to pass on. Would a 3/2 trampler combat damage can't be prevented? Would that have done anything to really help the situation? I don't think so. I think the worst part was going mountain, mountain, swamp, swamp, mountain. Yeah, that's 5 turns not being able to play diplomatic relations when I needed it. And the sea, well, actually that kind of ended up turning out okay. And then the sea ship agrarian, like, kind of being behind on that. Was it super important that I have the swamps that early? Not really. I really hope I don't. Well, I mean, well, I won 1 game. I'm actually kind of surprised I even did that, to be honest. Every draft that I've played on Arena has gone very poorly. I've gone 0-3. So the fact that I've even won 1 game is like a big deal to me. This is okay. It's actually probably a great hand, actually. I think I would have preferred the mountain to not, like, 1 mountain to not be there, but that's fine. Play biotech into decode transmissions, most likely. Or I can just go lander token. No, lander token doesn't really help here. Well, actually it could now that I have a saw ship. Well, that force is not what you want to see. Lander token. That gets me to 5. That gets me to 4 and then 5. I think I'd rather just decode transmissions. What is this? Becomes tap, draw a card, discard. Okay. I think I'll play Pangolin. Pangolin Forest. Pangolin. That's 5, that gets me to 6, and then I can galvanizing. Does he have removal? If he has removal, it could mess up my galvanizing play. What the hell is that? Interesting. I'm pretty sure he has removal. That's what I want. Not a mountain. He has something. I think it's worth it to do it. Let's see if I can bait out the removal. Okay, it is a counterspell. Pay 2, yeah, that's kind of hard to do. Draw 2, discard 2. It has to be at 8. It's only got a 2/1. Okay. He can't play anything here, so he's kind of in trouble. Oh, he's discarding. Okay, he tapped it. Nice. Okay, that works with the frontline War Rager here. I'm very happy about that. Tragic Trajectory. Okay. Interesting. I'd say let's do the attack first. Okay. Is it worth it to Tragic Trajectory here? Yes. Tempo play? I mean, I'm kind of up tempo already. I think I should hold on to my removal, actually. One's sorcery speed, one's instant speed. Okay. Enter search library for a legendary. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna station one. I'm gonna blow it up here. Target a creature you control. Oh, I should have done it earlier then, huh? But he can't play anything, so he's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, okay. Let's say remove it. Attack with everything. It's a 4/5 now. It's a lot harder to remove. He's not in red, so he can't do 6 damage to it. Okay. Oh, gain 3 life. Damn, that's pretty good. Blue-white. Seems like blue-white does get you a lot of cards. Wait, what did he just do? He tapped it? Instead of draw card, you gain 3 more life this turn. Oh, okay. What am I looking for here? Removal, a big creature. Yeah, that's really what I'm looking for, removal and a big creature. If I could get the Bruntar, that would be helpful. If I could stop the scan ship, it can stop Sarima. You can station a aircraft with another? I mean, he's got life to play with here. This guy is ripping, dude. He's ripping everything he needs. I'm at 6 here, so I can make it a 4/4. Can I attack? No. The lack of lander token generation is really screwing me here, dude. Because I need artifacts, but I didn't see any in the draft. I think this is a 1/3 kind of deck at this point, because I just can't get the deck to do what it's supposed to do. But also, how many lands do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 out of the 18 lands that I have here? Okay. I mean, I guess I pass until... Oh no, I clicked that too early. I should have buffed him. Because it's sorcery speed. Yeah. Oh well, minor mistake. There's nothing I could do here. He just kept drawing cards. Yeah, he was able to keep stalling. I kept drawing lands. Maybe I cut a land and then add a creature, so maybe the Baloth does come into play. But also, is it unlucky that I drew 11 of my 18 lands? Lands. The Stinger. I feel like I'm a mid-range deck here. Like, I'm not particularly that aggressive. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can get another win. I think that game was just kind of unlucky as well. But maybe I could have built the deck better. Not have 18 lands. The hell was that? Oh. Nebula Dragon's kind of useless here. It's a 2-drop, right? Yeah, 2/3. Pretty good. Play the pangolin first and then the biotech. Hopefully I get a draw land. If he removes the pangolin, I'm in trouble. The opponent controls more lands than you. Create a lander token. Wow. Create tones, copy target artifact and enchant you control. Pay forward and tap it. Do I go Agrarian? Do I go Land Seeker? Specialist, make it 3/3. Get a lander token. And then I can use the mountain later, yeah. Grain and then lander token. Or I could Cov Land Seeker. Play the seed ship. Nah, I think you play the seed ship first. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, deals 2 damage to target opponent. I'm about to take 5 here. I don't think I can do much about that. Oh, if he had dual sun technique, I'd be in a lot of pain. Sammy, ah, crap. I have to deal with Sammy. Do I play the land now? Oh, man. I don't know about that. I think so. And then get the lander token. I want to play the Agrarian first, but I don't think that that's possible. It might be best to go Nebula Dragon for the next play. Cov Land Seeker is also good because it has Menace, but this guy has no power. He's gaining 1 life every time. I might be okay with trading the... God, all the green-white cards have so much that they do. Oh shit, that's pretty good. The 4/4 or the 3/3. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Take the 3. What do I need? Not a swamp. I can use another mountain. I think I want to blow up Halia because that's a very troublesome ability. Station, another station, huh? Okay, that's online now. I think we Nebula Dragon. Is it worth dealing 1 damage? No. I'd rather mitigate the 2 damage. What do I want to see? I really want to see any of my black cards. I think that would be nice, especially the removal. I'm okay with sacrificing the biotech specialist to remove something. But this guy's up on cards on me. It's gonna be hard to... It's gonna be hard. I can't out-aggro him. This deck does not go fast enough. Okay. Didn't want to create a copy. I think he could have won if he did that. At least he'd be winning better. This blocks spacecraft. Whenever this creature blocks a creature with flying, it gets +5. Yeah. I think people underrate this card. I think the Grove Strider is a nice target for him. Like, he's gonna want to try to remove that. So it's just good removal bait. Plus, I could just keep swinging in with that thing. One counter on each creature. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's not the worst. Attach it, +2/+1 in reach. Okay. That's also fine. If I get a land, I'd probably want to play Seed Ship Agrarian. This thing, however, concerns me. I hope he swings into me, though, so I can clear up his board. Interesting. Right now, my defense is looking good. I think I play the land seed. And then Seed Ship Agrarian, pay the 2 for the lander token. Can he remove anything? I'm just stalling at this point. Like, this is the best I could do, is just try to stall. He has, unfortunately, way more value generating stuff than I do. The guy's like 2 turns ahead of me right now, and he has more cards. Let's see what I draw next. That will determine my next play. I'm thinking Seed Ship Agrarian to lander token. Pay 4, tap another target creature. This ability costs 2 less to activate control. Oh shit, that's not good. He'll probably tap my Grove Strider, but it has Ward. Probably best to tap the Nebula Dragon. It costs 4 to tap. X equals 4. Is he warping it? Is this warped or... It is warped. Okay. Does it have haste? Is he stationing maybe? Put his counters on target. Oh, okay. Probably the flyer. Okay, I need to draw into removal or I am dead. Fuck. Okay, still possible. I did not draw into removal. Yeah, that's it. That's game. Damn, 2 card draw, drew all my lands. I have, how many lands do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 11 lands. Frick. Damn. 3 losses. Well, I did better than I expected. I won 1 game. So, alright, that's draft. A little unfortunate. The drafting didn't go the way I had planned. I had originally intended to draft, like, probably red-green, based off of what pack 1 looked like. But none of the lander token generating cards showed up. I was putting those pretty highly. I think everybody else is putting those cards pretty highly as well, because I didn't see a single one of them. Any of the lander token generating stuff was mainly 4-drops. I had 1 2-drop, you know, and that's kind of unfortunate if you're trying to go like red green. We were able to splash, get removal, get card draw, so at least like the utility of the deck was there. It's just that, you know, it just wasn't aggressive enough. Like I wasn't able to get a lot of my early plays going. And the deck just is not very good. Like red green did not feel very good as control. So yeah. You know what? It's okay. Proud that I won 1 game. That's the way it goes in draft, I think. Yeah, especially when you haven't drafted much and it's also a brand new set. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just kind of felt like doing a video randomly. And maybe there'll be more. I don't know. It takes a long time to get this amount of gold. Like a really long time. So probably not, but maybe. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.